The crowd watched in silence. A little boy's toy slipped through the iron gates, landing right at the boots of the royal guard. Everyone expected the soldier to ignore it, to stay still, to remain stone. But then he moved, and in breaking the rules, he won millions of hearts. Royal guards aren't supposed to react. No talking, no gestures, no breaking formation. But sometimes compassion outweighs protocol. And one small toy led to one of the most unforgettable moments ever captured at Buckingham Palace. It was a busy summer afternoon. Families lined the gates for the changing of the guard. Among them, a young mother with her 4-year-old son, Oliver. He clutched his favorite toy soldier, a tiny plastic figurine in a bright red uniform. To Oliver, it wasn't just a toy. It was his guard, his hero. But as the crowd pressed closer, the toy slipped. It bounced once, then rolled through the gate, and landed right at the feet of Private Samuel Carter. Oliver gasped. His mother tried to comfort him, but the boy began to cry. "My soldier, please, he's gone." The crowd turned their eyes to the guard. Would he ignore it? Would he remain still, as training demanded? Private Carter's heart pounded. He'd been told 1,000 times, do not break post. But then he looked down and saw the little boy's tear-streaked face pressed against the bars. Something inside him shifted. Dash, dash, dash. With mechanical precision, he bent down. Gasps erupted. Phones flew into the air. He reached for the toy, lifted it slowly, and then, without breaking posture, he bent forward and slipped it gently back through the bars. Straight into Oliver's tiny hands. The boy's tears vanished. His eyes lit up. He hugged the toy tightly and whispered, "Thank you, soldier." The crowd erupted into applause. In Private Carter, he reset, rifle upright, eyes forward, back to stone, as if nothing had happened. The video spread across the world within hours. Caption: "The guard who broke every rule." For a child, millions commented, "Discipline protects tradition, but kindness protects hearts." That guard didn't break character, he defined it. Heroes wear red. News outlets ran the story. Interviews poured in, but Private Carter refused the spotlight. When asked by his commander why he did it, he replied simply, "Because no child should lose their soldier." The regiment didn't punish him. In fact, they quietly commended him. Because in that one moment, Carter showed the world that the gods aren't just statues. They're men. Men with hearts, hidden beneath discipline. The monarchy survives through tradition, through stillness, through silence. But legacies don't live only in rules. They live in gestures, in kindness, in moments where humanity whispers louder than protocol. That day, a boy kept his toy soldier, and the world kept a reminder. Even the strongest uniforms still carry compassion.
One of the white clothes, 3 of them is white clothes with a brown trouser. The target with the sunglasses lady. So that's 3 of them. Now they spot the victim. Chinese. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Did you have that made yourself, yeah?
Amazon, yeah. It's richtig viel.
The one new t-shirt. I even don't want to get my hand that close because I get my fingers bitten.
You're talking like all the time earlier, but you didn't recognize it. No, only one side can recognize
nudged him out and he goes around the corner. Can we go around the corner, huh?
Excuse me, I need to pass through.
He's trying to touch it. Behind the white line.
Better get seeing that. See that? In the white line. That was definitely better in the white line. I knew. Oh, stop me, gentlemen.
Behind the white line.
I know you.
I was expecting them to be this side. Right.
Big package. Yeah. Oh, pickpocket, whereabouts? That's the other one. Did they cut it? What's the other one? Oh, there. I'm not sure if you're gonna cut it. That is the pickpocket there.
Comment, my soldier, if this story warmed your heart. Share this to remind others that compassion is never weakness. Subscribe to Roy Vlogs for more powerful, untold stories from the God's silence.